Hi there, fellers. Welcome back to another episode of Johnny Clyde Eats. We are back and we are in the 2021 Chicken Sandwich March Madness, and we have the number 2 Popeyes Classic Chicken Sandwich and the number 10 Raisin Cane's Sandwich. As I mentioned before the intro, we are back 2021 Chicken Sandwich March Madness Elite 8, number 2 Popeyes, and number 10 Raisin Cane's. Before we get started, I want to thank you fellas for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That'll keep you up to date with all of our new content whenever we post it. But I thank y'all for tuning in. Let's go ahead and get started with these chicken sandwiches. First, we have the number 2 Popeyes Classic Chicken Sandwich, and it comes with a tasty bun, a deep fried all white meat chicken fillet, chicken breast, mayo, and pickles. On the other side, we have the number 10 Raisin Cane's sandwich. They call it the sandwich combo, but they don't have a name for it, so we just call it the sandwich. And it has a delicious sesame bun, cane sauce, 3 chicken fingers, and lettuce. Man, these are both some saucy sandwiches. Raisin Cane's running the different scheme, using the chicken fingers or tenders, strips, whatever you want to call them, instead of a breast. It was the only one running anything other than a breast. So this is going to be interesting. They did great in their Sweet 16 matchup with Hardee's. So let's see how they do against Popeyes, a bigger competitor. Just in case this is your first Chicken Sandwich March Madness episode, we base these rankings, the seeds, off the hype of the brand and the hype of the chicken sandwich in relation to the brand. That's how we got number 2 and number 10. Popeyes is number 2 behind, if you can guess, Chick-fil-A, and Raisin Cane's number 10 because, you know, they're a chicken joint, but mainly people order the fingers, but their sandwich is good and their fingers are good. So that's why we got the 2 and the 10. But a little less talk, a lot more action. Let's get into this review. We're going to start with the underdog first, the messier of the 2, the Raisin Cane's. Okay. There's your close-up. Here we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Them tenders, fingers, the breading so good. The amount of meat, just perfect, juicy. The cane sauce, amazing. Also, the bread is very good. The lettuce is a lot better this time than we had last time. Last time it was kind of soggy, I guess, but a lot better this time. So, bite number 2. Wow, that is so good. Number 10 Raisin Cane's really coming out on fire. They are dominating. And we haven't had the Popeyes yet, but they have brought their A game. So good. Okay, time for the Popeyes. Here we go. You got some tough face off today, Popeyes. Very good chicken sandwich. As always, they have a great sandwich. Performing very well. So let's go ahead. Bite number 2. Wow. Second bite was definitely better than the first bite. One of the things that made the second bite better is there was less mayo. There's a lot of mayo in this sandwich. You can't really tell now, but before we got started, you could see, or you could even look at the back, there's a lot of mayo and the pickles. I think that the mayo and the pickles kind of take away from their chicken. Their chicken is so good, but I think maybe if they just ran the sandwich or the spicy version, you know, as a spicy sauce. Still, amazing sandwich. Definitely a number 2 seed. It deserves that. But tough competition here. against Raising Cane's. Okay, halftime. Upset alert. Raising Cane's is actually got the lead right now, and I'm shocked. Last time Raising Cane's came in and they won, they beat Hardee's. It was kind of close, but the Raising Cane's we had that day was a lot more sloppy. Like I said, the chicken was falling out everywhere. The lettuce was soggy. The sauce was kind of a mess, but it was still so good that, it won. Today, I think Raising Cane's brought their best sandwich that I've ever had from there, and it is killing it. And Popeyes, you're coming out hot, but you came out a little too saucy, and I think that's going to be a disadvantage here. So that's halftime. Let's go ahead and go into the second half. Raising Cane's is leading right now by a slim margin. Okay, we're going to start with Popeyes and end, with the team that's leading. Very good, very good. Okay, now for the very last bite of tonight for this Elite 8 matchup. We're looking at it. What's going to be the best bite? What's the best bite? We'll go corner piece. That's the half. We are the final here. And Popeyes, they did a lot better in the second half. Raising Cane's still performed great in the second half. Who's going to win this one? Number 2 Popeyes, classic chicken sandwich, or number 10 Raising Cane's running the different scheme? Not necessarily known for their chicken sandwiches, but definitely known for their Raising Cane's sauce and those chicken fingers. Well, fellas, tonight, it's a barn burner. Raising Cane's is coming out the victor in this one. Popeyes, I know y'all are going to be mad. I know all the Popeyes fans are going to be mad. But gosh darn it, if you haven't had this Raising Cane's sandwich, you better go get you one before you make judgments against old Johnny Clyde and Raising Cane's. Because this thing was killer tonight, and it is so good. Anyways, fellas, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That helps you stay up to date with all the new Johnny Clyde content. But most of all, I want to thank y'all for viewing, commenting. I love communicating with you guys in the comments. It's so much fun. But that's the matchup. Raising Cane's is moving on to the Final Four. And Popeyes, better luck next year. You had a great sandwich, and I recommend it to everybody. You still deserve your number 2 seed rank, but you just didn't show up tonight, and Raising Cane's brought it all. Y'all have a good day, good morning, good night, wherever you're at. Johnny Clyde out.